city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling, while sticking to the facts. See, right here we doing laps, while some might be feeling trapped.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Jared Weaver.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So just about set. Stepping in for San Diego, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Wind in the pitch. Strike on the outside. So we're off and running in Game 3.
First pitch, 106.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2.
Nope. Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One up, one down.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Number 8 settles under it, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. And that one missing low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Payoff pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Kevin Brown.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Bottom of the first at the plate. Bo Bichette.
Not shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom half of the first.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 8.
Next for Milwaukee, number 8. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Paul Molitor up now for the Brewers. Kicks and deals.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Brewers go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Back here at American Family Field. Here's a speed threat. Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And boom, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Manny Machado up to the plate. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. Down the line towards the corner. Makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 33.
Now it's the power speed combo, number 33.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No score here in the second. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one in the air center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. The punch out there, and one away. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch, not close. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering misses. Ball two. And a pitch. And it's even up.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Willie Adames stands in. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Second inning here, no score. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the rookie first baseman, number 10.
Leading off for San Diego, the first baseman, number 10.
The line to kick the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Curveballs up in the zone, even if they're borderline strikes, at this level, typically are hit a long way.
Benito Santiago, the next up for the Padres.
Batting in, the catcher, Benito.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Righty delivers.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And he deals. And that's outside. To the right side. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, 2-0. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Wong handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Look out, 1-1.
That misses, and the count 2-1. Bounced out to short. Bichette picks it up on the run. Throw to first. And the inning is over. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Now here is Omar Narvaez.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Brown back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And it's fouled away. Next pitch way upstairs. Narvaez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one sliced foul. This one in the dirt.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Colton Wong up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Gets away at the plate. And an excellent job. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
1-1.
That clips the corner.
The count is 1-2.
On the ground to third. Handled by Machado. They get the force. Inning over. Brewers strand one, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And here it comes. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. The pitch. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low. Pickoff move to first. Cronenworth dives back in. Here comes the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Banks off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here's Machado. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Soto on third. Tatis over at second with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Got him, and the Padres waste a chance. Number 33, the next up for the Padres.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. 2 outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Number 10 now at the plate. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. It's now 3-0.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't have a way.
Back here at American Family Field. And now the center fielder, number 8. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. That one is upstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Soto racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, third baseman,
Paul Molitor up now for the Brewers. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now here is Prince Fielder. Foul ball there. Yo, 1. Good eye right there. On the ground and foul ball. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Benito Santiago.
Leading off from San
He's not the
Diego,
power guy, but he can hurt you to all
Benito
parts of the ballpark.
Santiago.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Number 8 under this one. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Rolled out to second in his first at-bat. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Kicks and fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind of the pitch. And now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Tony Gwynn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Grisham leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, number 9.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jared Weaver won't go any further. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Alec Bettinger on to pitch here. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. A move coming at third base. Here's the Padres pinch runner, Ken Caminiti. Juan Soto now.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder.
First offering, and it just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Base hit, and a run comes in. Throw into third. Pulls into third safely. And a run comes in to score.
Back-to-back singles, ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Hit hard on the ground to short. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. And that's in there for strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, number 33.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the DH for the Padres, number 33. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. Inside, just missed. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Now batting, number 10.
So 2 down now, and here is number 10. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch inside, now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Smash to the left side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Brewers nothing. Ken Caminiti now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Defensively for the Padres. Now playing
back here in Milwaukee. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped to short. Tatis handles that chance. Gets it to first. Yelich out on the play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Benito Santiago.
Benito Santiago.
Bettinger back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And it's foul. Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Topa up and throwing. Suter warming up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line to left, and it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Now batting,
Ken Caminiti, the next up for the Padres. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Bettinger keeping him close. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Padres 6 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the inning, Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Leading off for the Brewers, The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one. And here it comes. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 1-2. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Colton Wong up now for the Brewers. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Bo Bichette up now for the Brewers. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. That misses. And now 2-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Two and one now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the third out. Brewers go down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
San Diego, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Now 1-1. That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Renfroe drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, Juan.
Now the youngster Juan Soto, 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
And the right-hander deals.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That one drifts inside. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. Soto, the runner at second with 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 8, raging back towards the wall. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Justin Topa gets handed the rock out of the pen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. One out, runner at second. And now it's Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner leads away at second.
Nope, that's inside.
That one missed, now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Number 33.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Number 33 stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1 out, runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Narvaez makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And now it's even up.